Grand Rising. It is Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So I keep on hearing, and I shall judge them, all of them. All right. So again, nobody can take your kingship away from you if you really have it. Nobody can change no documents or nothing like that. They know what it is. So we are working under the King Can Do No Wrong Clause Act, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And so again, if these people are trying to come against me, which again, normally a king is on his throne or in his castle being protected by gods. But it's not that case for me. So I guess that makes me a little braver than those kings. But so we're working under that act, and I'm going to start saying that at the beginning of the video. So, you just fast forward through this part or whatever. But I'm learning because I was thinking about, hold on, let's just read it real quick, okay? And I'll see how I can shorten it up so we don't have to read it again, okay? So we don't have to read the whole thing, every time. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on, what is this? I was about to take this off. Y'all, I'm about to go get in the shower, but I wanted to finish this first. The Knitz affair was an accusation of Jewish ritual murder, bloodline libel or ritual murder. Libel is an anti-Semitic canard which falsely accuses Jews of murdering Christians in order to use their blood in performance and rituals, echoing very old myths and secret cult practices in many prehistoric societies. So this is exactly what they're doing. This is the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords energy. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody is trying to take away your communication or you from being able to get messages or something like this. This is exactly what now, I'm not going to go ahead and go with these words like Jews and Christians. We just know that there's some people. Okay. Yeah? What? No, I think that was Dad's. He never drank it. I'm seeing something about the blood moon or something like this. Okay. These people might do this around moon cycles. I mean, this could be a group of people also that, let's see. I'm only going to pull cards when I feel like I need to. Echo. Very old myth of secret cultic practices. Oh, that's why that's her cat's name. In many prehistoric societies, the claim is the level against Jews. Okay, but this is what was going on, though. We know this now. Against a certain groups, okay? Accusations, okay, antiquity as an accusation made against members of early Christian communities in the Roman Empire. So, yeah, okay, we could be talking about something about the book of Romans or something about Rome here. Once the accusation had been dismissed, it was revived a millennium later with Christian slander against Jews in the medieval period. So I think Beyonce just did a medieval, look, it's right here, y'all. Somebody doing some rituals or something with some chickens or something like this, okay? There go the Eight of Swords right here, where they drain you of your energy. We'll see if the this is a mixed deck with 3 different decks, and I can't even hold the whole thing at the same time and read. But we'll see if the Hangman comes out, okay? So that's too many, but we're gonna go use them anyway. Okay, so somebody tried to put somebody in prison here, and maybe they lost their standing, or they tried to put you in prison so that you can lose your standing, okay? Somebody could have put you in some type of imprisonment to make you lose your standing so this person can stand over you. This could be a foreigner, or this could be another person that claimed to be American, but I doubt it. I feel like this is one of the Americans that have been using or cleaved onto a family tree for a long time. I've already been told. So I've already been shown by source there is no other energy that is going to be congruent with mine. So it don't matter if we came from the same family, the same brother and sister, the same mother. There is no other, period. Okay? It don't matter if these people want to regard it or not. It's just what it is. Okay? So somebody's trying to make some clause or act or something to get themselves protected, but this person is a Filipino ladyboy. More than likely. Yeah, we got the chariot energy. This person was using chariot in reverse energy towards this woman, this eight of swords energy, strength card energy, and also with this gossip. So this could be also divine soul sessions. These are women that I know were recording me or watching me in some type of invasive fashion, doing their own illegal investigation on my life or intruding on my energy at some point in time. Okay. So it's funny that the person that's doing this is going to try to turn around. They may be sleeping with somebody that used to be connected to you. Okay. So somebody's trying to be smarter than something. And also, I'm picking up these are a group of girls that are not, they're not high honor where they maybe meet up with celebrities and sleep with them. Some of them may, but these are women that know what they're doing, so they want to sleep with judges and people in the political arena, or they could be sleeping with their commander. When they split the country up into 7 little tiny nations during COVID, I feel like they're still doing that. So this is giving these governors in these different portions of the land some type of power. They may be shutting things down and building things on their they're building up like 7 different nations within a nation. Excuse me, something like this. And they could be using some of these people, these gotaways, and some of these people that came into the nation in order to do this, to keep Americans in line or something like this. Okay. So this is Deuteronomy also, them coming in and becoming higher than us, because they're going to send them right to these top tier jobs that they won't come to the hood and get your ass out and put you in them, but they'll bring people in from another country and put them there. All right. So, I mean, this is it, y'all. I feel like this is it because it's been it. It's already done and over. But I feel like there's a course of miracles or something is what I was hearing. Okay. These are fake people trying to, they're freaking out. They see something is changing. They're not freely able just to do, and now they're trying to play victim. Now they're going crying to their little judge friends and getting on their knees and things like this. And it's just not going to work. We got the hermit here, the moose energy walking away. Okay. So this could be somebody walking away from the situation or walking away from you. Or they're being sent away. Somebody could be sending someone away that came in to bring you some good tidings or something like this. Well, he looking kind of sneaky, but somebody could have been bringing some tidings your way. But I feel like these females or this man or whoever this is were the ones doing this chariot in reverse energy to this eight of swords energy, trying to take away their standing. This would be like what they've been doing to me, taking one of my eyes or putting something in your head or whatever this is, blocking messages to put you in jail. Maybe somebody put you in a mental prison or something like this, or cut you off from being a part of a circle or something like this, by blocking out messages here. Okay, so that you won't be blocking out some kind of messages. Somebody could have even been sending hate crimes towards this person as they were coming towards you, saying that it's you. This is like people, like if you're the king or the queen, these people trying to hold a queen or a king hostage, the real one anyway. So if somebody's coming towards you to bring you tidings or something, they don't want you. They want you to just be comfortable, live at home, think you got this ranking or whatever. Don't even worry. But they could be telling. This is you finding out. Say you the queen and you find out, or you the king and you find out that your guards or your family members have been, they haven't been fucking with you like that, but they have been blocking people that come to bring you information into your kingdom or to your home or into your intellect or whatever this is, your mentellect, I want to say. And then they think, and then when you say get rid of them motherfuckers, because that could be information that I needed, you didn't, you lost your job. Then they want to say, oh, it's sexual. Oh my God, you're being so harsh with me. Why are you so mean? And no, because nobody got time, because these people have been doing whatever this is this whole time, trying to keep somebody away from their reign. These people want to reign in somebody's steed. And once you find out at that as a king or a queen, you should be ready to behead every single one of them motherfuckers without a problem. Because it's not just you and your protection and your family, your immediate family and what you built or what you have. It's also other people that are around in the nation that need protection from these type of things. So that's why we're actually going into the land grabbing energy. But we're just stopping here first. And I was surprised to see this because I was just about to knock this page out of the way to use this tab. And I noticed what it's saying here. Okay. So again, it's saying here medieval times and alongside those of well poisoning and host desecration. So this could be well poisoning. So somebody could be, like I said, put something in your water or your head or your body. We also have a host desecration. So again, this could be somebody trying to inhabit your thoughts, your mind, or something like this, and desecrate you from the inside. But a lot of shit that they're saying is a lie. I know what somebody's trying to say. Somebody is trying to say that somebody was doing drugs and sleeping with somebody, but I feel like that's not my energy. This have to be somebody that maybe cleaved on somebody. And that's why I said this is dangerous to allow people into people's energy. It's kind of like that. I'm telling you, it's kind of like when Diana found out that that one man was in her head. And she was like, get out of my head. And then when she screamed it, like all the shit, all the windows shattered and hit him in the face. So there is a masculine that's close to somebody or close to me that has allowed people to have access, but Source has already, I feel like they're saying, oh, we made you a blank space, but you didn't. Just so you know, I feel like whoever's trying to write this book, because somebody's saying, give me more. Somebody don't have access. Somebody don't have access. They never had the access. They never had access. The Ebens read between the lines. These are like more bumpy faced. They may not have the smoothest skin, okay? They may not have the smoothest skin aliens, but they're human in human form, but the way you can tell them is they have a little bit rougher skin on their face, okay? It's just something that you should know, okay? These are people that probably have like a little bit more of a thicker skin. I noticed it's on their face, maybe even on their hands. They may be a little more scaly looking. You know, I don't know how to explain it, okay? But this is what I've been shown, okay? So now these people are screaming this because they know that they've been caught, or they want to try to put you in prison for something that they were doing, reverse psychology or something like this. Okay, these became the major theme of the persecution of these Jews. Okay, so again, it's from that period to the modern times. Okay, but they really just want to be able to suck your blood freely. They want you to be a free space. I ain't shit over here free. Ain't shit over here free. Period. Let's go back to what we was just reading, okay? We got to get back to some serious shit here real quick, okay? I mean, I apologize if y'all don't like it, but you know, it's too bad, okay? Uh-oh. Let me get rid of this. Okay. So these were what was okay, violence against the Jews increased, leading to riots and knits in several nearby towns, and marked the worst period of anti-Semitic violence in Wilhelmina. Somebody name could be Wilhelmina. Okay, this could be this Todd energy, somebody that I went to school with. But again, this don't have to be these people. I'm just saying that, you know, some of these names are names that should be under some type of watch, especially the ones that are rising or standing in some type of power or something today. Okay, because this is sounding like a lot like a German war or something, but I don't know. Because I don't know. It's like Hitler energy is in my energetic field right now. Like I can pick up on that energy right now. But I feel like somebody is like acting like whatever they got going on with their little activist shit, their little underground thing. But somebody is connected to, even if somebody is representing that Hitler energy today, my energy is higher than that person. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what it's saying. The nearby towns and marked the worst period of anti-Semitic violence in something Germany. But again, some of these places around here in Wisconsin and Chicago are called Germantown. So I'm pretty sure this is talking about stuff, and maybe some of these cities are underground cities, and some of these underground railroads that are still existing to this day that people meet up here to do certain shit or whatever this is. I feel like they feel like they're friendly or something like this. But I feel like, again, it doesn't matter. I feel like when we're talking about bloodlines or taking the last name of somebody, none of that shit matters. These people have been able to get power because they have been mentally imprisoning the real Europa energy for the past 20 something years. Other than that, they don't have the fucking power. They didn't have the gifts or none of that. Whatever these families are creating in the background, they are using my energy or have used my energy to siphon it to build bitches in a workshop in the likeness of me. And these people are saying that they will not surrender. Well, they will just be hunted down. Yeah, okay. And this is matching up with what I just put up. A Knight of Cups is in the reverse here, okay? A Knight of Cups is in reverse for cutting something open, or they was gonna cut something open or stab you, or it's your coconut head. Like somebody could be calling you coconut head or something like this, or big head. All right, but I just put the universe as dying because everybody's claiming my universe, my this, okay? And the universe is coming up here in the reverse. So something is shifting here. Okay, I feel like there's a course of miracles. Okay, it really is. So again, this could be attack on Americans by, again, groups or certain groups, by people that have heavy German descent. Okay, we're gonna say descent because it's not gonna go no further than that. Only thing ascending here is America. All right. Although, although whatever this is almost to completion, it could be even to completion. This how I feel like God work is when it all falls down. But I feel like somebody is saying, "Is you with me?" And I don't know who the fuck that is. Okay, somebody want to know, is you with them? Okay, because maybe you try to tell them something about this and they didn't believe it. But if you think about the term German, it's like a germ. It's a pest. It's like it's a germ. It's something like a germ. I want to say, I think when you make bread and stuff, there's like, sometimes there's healthy germs or germination. I'm trying to think of something like this. Okay. But I feel like this is showing us that this could be what was going on here. There was an uprising of these German energies here. And I feel like it's maybe not even that much of death, but what do I feel? The location in Germany, West Prussia, Knitz, Cho Nice, Cho Nice. I don't know, but let's finish reading. I wanted to read about the so this is what was going on with these people back then, and it's still going on now in a literal sense of something, okay? That these people are being targeted, and that's just targeted individuals. You know what I'm saying? We talk about this all the time. It's just they don't want us. They want you just to listen to the tarot readers and stuff like this. And I don't know if these tarot readers already read these things and then they come on here and they just freestyle with the cards. But it's very important that these are reminders. This is to open up the minds, if it's not too late for that even, as the fact that there are real things out there that are literal, that these things are called, that they are doing to people. It's not just some made up whatever this is, okay? Even I have to step outside the Bible to relate it to history, to relate it to now, to relate it, because in the future our children is going to be talking about spiritual warfare and they're going to stop there. But no, they need to go back to the Bible. They may have to go back to the Bible. They may have to go back to history, you know, to correlate these things. That's what kind of energy I be in. Is that's why I said to roll back or scroll back the heavens and even look back all and put it all together, because this is actual factual things. This has power. These words have power. Believe me, they're doing this shit in the background. They're just not showing you. Some of these people, or some of these people are just robots, and they already have these things programmed into them. All right, they already have these things programmed, so they're always going to be 100 steps ahead. So this is like running a race against an Arabian racehorse, and you're just a fucking person. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is their advantage, okay? And that they may have more people, but those people don't have the substance, or they don't have that power behind them. That's why they feel like they're going to get that by numbers, okay? Strength in numbers. All right, but we got the temperance angel coming in and pouring something down here. All right, balancing something out, because the universe thought they was just about to be playing games around here. Okay, and then look, as soon as I said that, the Knight of Wands here. So there could be a Knight of Wands coming from a situation or something like this, and a temperance angel. I don't know. This Knight of Wands could be working behind your back, or this could be somebody's son, or I don't know. This could be something. Somebody could be leaving you or running away from you or something like this. But I feel like maybe somebody was working with these people that keep talking about the universe. This is my universe or something like this. It's a new world. It's a new day, new rules. Like, I don't even understand these people. But so I just don't even be, yeah. But I feel like whoever this is not going to get some type of advance, or they're not going to get some kind of entry here. I feel like this person took this serpent or this Mami Wata around their neck. And we talked about this in that reading the other day. Somebody is not going, they was hell bent on doing something with their money. It said this, there was this story. I mean, there was this short that came out today. And he said, never sit at a person that don't see, my in-laws, they used to go to a church called Sign of the Dove. the Stackhouse's church in our old town. I feel like it was a cult. I don't know. They were there for a long time since they was children or something like this. And all of a sudden, my in-laws started going to like towards Chicago to go to some African church. Okay. I don't really necessarily trust it. So the person that was in the video was African. Okay. My mother-in-law been to Africa, I think once or maybe twice with the church. Okay. So this shit stems back to even then. Do you understand what I'm saying? At one point in time, I swear this pastor looked like Pac with prosthetics on his face. I'm telling you. So I don't even know if this masculine or this blue face or like any of these people, like I don't know who if they know who they really around. I don't know if they know if that Charlize or whatever. I don't know if they know who they I don't know if these people know who they really around. It almost is starting to seem like this mother-in-law could be a witch. I just don't, that's just what I'm, there could be a group of these women. And one of them could be my mom. They could all know each other. They could all do rituals on just me. They could have all bound me. I don't know. When they hung me on the cross of that family, because that's what their coat of arms is. I don't know. I feel like, but there's a something that comes back around because somebody, there's still there's something, I'm not even going to say it, about this father figure. Because I feel like I found the first generation version of my spouse's dad, and the similarities, okay, it was striking to me. Just like I think I found the first generation of my dad, and I saw I saw him with one of my masculines. This person, my dad could have been a very important person in, or supposedly a dad of one of my people. Do you get what I'm saying? Some shit is just funny around here, okay? It's just weird. But anyway, so I'm starting to think that I was the one to stand against all these witches that been cleaving on to these men in this area for a very long time. And they have been abusing the Holy Spirit or the Christ energy the whole time, taking these men, letting them come in, get activated by me, and kidnapping these men and sending them around the world and creating newer versions and bringing them in. This is about cloning. I feel like my mother could be the queen of clones. I feel like his mother is a witch, or there's a version of her out here in the world that is. It just is what it is. This is just what I seen. Okay. And he was like, don't never sit at a table with a person that don't like your mother. Me and his mother has never had a problem. If people don't like what I'm saying on here and they sneaking around watching what I'm saying, that's your problem. I got a God's eye and I'm gonna use it. You understand what I'm saying? These are people that claim that they know God, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know them like the fuck I do. Because there's all this stuff, I shouldn't even be able to know this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not never gonna go against, but I'm not gonna never be disrespectful to somebody's mother. All right. Now, but again, these could be people that think it's okay to strip your children from you and put them around women that don't like their mother. They want to strip these children or take them from the hospital and swap them out at birth and put them around women that can't fucking stand you. You understand what I'm saying? And then they wake up 20, 30, 40 years later wondering who they are and what the fuck is going on like I did. Do you understand what I'm saying? These men want to smack you upside your face, possibly if you say something about their mama, but their mama could be their kidnapper. Yes. So am I disrespecting your mom? But these are people that their profession is to get children to go against me, their mother, America. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It's the most ridiculous, and that's the same. Some of these people is not even your mother no more. They're demons, or they're dead, or they came back from the dead and they're zombies. They're not even the person anymore. Two of Wands. This person went and got this snake wrapped around their head, and this is what to put them in reverse. They're gonna blame you or blame me or something like this, or the truth or something like this. But it's because you went with that mommy Watson and you got that bitch around your neck, and that's why you failed. Okay. So again, somebody could be going towards this, trying to check out a situation to see. I don't know. Oh dang, I didn't even see this one. We got the Six of Cups. Okay. So there's some Six of Cups energy in the reverse here. Okay. A Six of Wands. Okay. You may have to take this journey by yourself. to get this victory or something like this. All right. But the Six of Cups is in reverse because I feel like something from childhood, okay, is not going to be happening anymore. This could also be two people that was together when you was a childhood, but you was always seen to this family as some kind of sacrificial lamb. Okay. Or somebody else was dealing with some kind of animalistic energy, some person that's more like a, this could be a Libra, Capricorn, some kind of goat energy, okay? Baphomet energy. Somebody was always holding on to these energies. So somebody could be saying, will you be my woman? But it's like you always got whatever this is in between that could never happen. So you and whoever this other person is could have known this man since this time. This person could have been taken away from you and sent away with this person. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying person because I mean it. Okay. But I feel like something is over here. And again, this could be somebody, you or this person or somebody having to take this journey to this victory on your own. Somebody could be too caught up in something here. But I feel like with the Three of Swords here in the reverse, that somebody want to unbreak somebody's heart. Or maybe they need to stop treating you like an animal, and they see the real animal in front of them. Yeah, and this got somebody in some kind of energy here. This got a girl in despair trying to say, well, I'll go to court and I'll do this and I'll do this. Girl, let me tell you one thing. Most of these, 99% of these people or 100% of these people that I'm talking about or I post on my thing, I never seen these people a day in my fucking life. God just showed me who they are. That's a part of my gifts. This is what tells you who is supposed to be coming back here for judgment and vengeance. Not everybody that's just targeting on one person and everybody know who the fuck they're picking on right now. Okay? But the person who can still stand strong there and shoot the arrows back at them without never seeing these fucking people in my life. I don't know where they live. They ain't my, a lot of these women in these tarot community, they're not my real friends. They, you know, these could be people thinking that they're your friend in your head because they're attaching onto your energy and picking up on the same thing. It's none of that. For all I know, I'm a singular energy, and I'm going to stop giving power to these people to make them think that they can really tap into my energy fully. Because even if you're trying to get in my head, that ain't even where it's at, baby. You can't fuck with my soul. Okay, so we're going to talk about the land grab and see if we can find something about that. It's saying the meaning of the land grab is usually swift acquisition of property, such as land or patent rights, okay? Often by fraud or force. So somebody could be doing some kind of fraud with a patent here. Okay, somebody could be giving somebody something in their drink, to a cup. Somebody could have put something in somebody's drink, okay, to get them to sign over some paper or something like this, or somebody could have drugged someone. So that's that energy of Shanghaiing or whatever we read about, where people drug people or rape them, molest them, embarrass them, hold them hostage, do financial abuse or something like this, hold back inheritance to get somebody into their traps or their snares, right? This could be mental manipulation. This could be sleep paralysis. This could be sleep hypnosis. It could be certain things like this that people are using here, okay, in order to do things like this. And the reason why, like I said, I'll just go ahead and get rid of all the fucking patents then. Do you see what I'm saying? If somebody think that they're going to try to come and move somebody out of the way by claiming a patent, then you won't have no patents. That what those men told those people for helping take the land, doing the first land. That's a certain type of a land grab. They promised them people the land so that they can, if they would harm the people and move the people and push the people that were originally there out of the way. So we're saying if everything is new, then let's go ahead and do this, okay? Maybe people can claim one land patent, okay? The one, if you're going to live on that property and do something, but if you're not, you don't get to do that. You don't get to just be a bitch and go around the nation and grab up 10 land grabs to sell your land to China or Russia or whatever the fuck. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or Mexico for cartel activity or whatever the fuck this is. No. Most of these people get the land and don't even know what the fuck to do with it. But these are people that worked the last 20 years to make sure of what my lands would be that would be left to me or what belonged to the old lands that belonged to England and things like this. Because again, they also went in with certain powerful families here. And that's how they accumulated that land. Also with sharecropping, it was sharecropping because, they said the so-called black people or the Indians or whoever it was had to do all the work. Okay, and then people they had to even rent the equipment. you know, and then the man that actually owned it usually would not have to do the work but receive the benefits and also charge you for using equipment to work on the soil. Okay, when again they brought the Germans and these other people in, they paid them to work the land, they sent them to school and paid for that, they paid them to work the land, they paid them to not work the land, they paid them for everything. But again, like I said, this is the differentiating that we're talking about, the real shit. Okay, so after a generation or two, you don't realize that that land was actually your people land. And the person that you coming on the land saying, yes, master, I remember when we used to, you know, or, oh yeah, I remember my family, they were slaves on this land. Yeah, but it was probably their land before it was the sharecroppers' land. But they made it so that you couldn't go to church or to court or represent yourself, the so-called woman. All right. Now, let's put it like this. That could be talking about a woman with a womb or something like this. All right. Or they could have been talking about women or foreigners or people that they would consider overseas or that came from a different place, like on Ellis Island and all this shit. Okay. So they were trying to make it seem like, so somebody's trying to make it seem like I have no, like I'm a woman and I have no right to show up to FISA court to fight a class action. I mean, not class action, but fight some type of, court case about a divorce or something. Like I don't have the right to show up to. First of all, this ain't the fucking 17 to 1800s. First of all, and second of all, these people that were coming in were coming from overseas. They were talking in these courtrooms. They was in the courtroom. You know, I feel like I'm split down the middle, water and in the soil, or water and blood, right? Or a star energy, shit, all the aspects of the fucking flag. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like so again, they let people come in, these water energies come in, use those systems to separate from these situations and take all the goods and all of the land and all of the things and remove the matriarch from America around the time of the Roe v. Wade energy. So it's kind of like that was just a swift punch in the gut. Like I'm supposed to be claiming my throne, but these motherfuckers been keeping me cut out of the loop and then stealing all my shit in the UK and here. It's something like this, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We got the high priest and the high priestess in the upright here. Okay, and this could be in-laws in my other the other children of David or whatever. This is why I want you to know why they're getting canceled out. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're not just talking out the top of our fucking out the side of our neck. This is why you won't be. You tried to beat the Christ who was for the Christ, and that's why you're not going to be entering. You don't have wisdom. These people here, these groups here, these Hebrew Israelites that's wearing these fringes and shit on they thing or whatever. They don't have wisdom. They're dealing with this Tasha She energy. Somebody that's more worried about attacking Americans and other people that are really Americans because they know that they're not. And this person is sleeping with probably these men to work her way up this pole or whatever this is to this status. Somebody sleeping their way, and it seems that's protected, but as soon as these people mad at you, they just going to go ahead and kick you. So somebody said, oh, let's see who outweighs who, or let's see winner takes all. Like somebody want me to fuck everybody, and you out of your mind? It's already mine. I don't make no fucking deals with no devil. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I already see your energy or your phenotype is questionable. Okay, I don't want to go digging too deep into it, but it's questionable. Again, as long as they dealing with this cup, you can't fuck with the other one. And in the end, they're going to just destroy you anyway. Just like celebrities do all that stuff to get to the top and everything. In the end, you know, when you leaving out or you want your masters or something like this, they're going to ruin you any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? There's no way out. You know what I'm saying? There's no... They let you do wild things in the dark or whatever on when you was coming in. They hold that over your head. And then when you on your way out, You know what I'm saying? They'll just end you or end your career and not let you come back or something like this. Pretend like you died or whatever this is. We got some new bright light here. Okay, temperance. We got the temperance energy here. Standing strong, and whoever thought they had this new bright idea with these weeds or these vines around him coming back your way, it probably ain't. So again, some of these people are doing through force or fraud. Somebody drugging people. She's putting something in his drink. You, the high priestess, you can see it. That's why they want you to shut up. All right. Of property. Okay, and let's see, or patent rights. So somebody could have passed away and left you all this stuff, and somebody's been sitting here uh retra my person could be going to all the men that were connected or they sent in on me as bait all this time to collect something. I don't know if they're planning on giving it to me or not. I don't know what this is. Okay. I know that again, if somebody is sitting here still hungry or still, yeah, everybody had to go through something. And these is people that'll say, oh, you wasn't with me when I got it, but they seen the struggles and the fight that you had to take on by yourself, not knowing nothing about this shit, and wake up one day just having to swing every fucking day to get out of a situation, and you still standing strong and you didn't move. These are people that ran for a year or so, and now they coming back here or whatever and settling back in. You all ran, motherfucker, and I didn't at some point in time. So I'm still the last one standing. You know, it's something like this, man. These people just, ugh. The speech came after Putin signed a document to illegally annex 4 Ukrainian regions in Europe's biggest land grab since World War II. So, okay, hold on. What is this? Recent example. Oh, I think I like this website. What the hell is this? I ain't gonna say nothing because somebody gonna try to, let's say it because these motherfuckers probably watching anyway. It's the Merriam-Webster website. All right. Serious conflict in the West Bank. So somebody's name could be Banks or Bank. A Queen of Swords in reverse. An older lady tampering with somebody else's fucking journey because she want this man or to keep this man away from this real high priestess. To steal shit. Look at this. It's right here, y'all. It's just right here. But you see her stupid ass and they stupid ass. Okay? Because this person didn't do it alone. Just can't, y'all. I just can't. That's why. But you getting access to something in a minute. Okay, they could somebody for the streets or something right here. Okay, with this wisdom energy or whatever. Yeah, but the 10 of Wands. These people been sending these snakes on somebody their whole fucking life, man. Somebody been sending these snakes on you, and somebody else want to get the benefit, and they got caught, and that's why they sitting here in this energy here. All right. Hold on one second.